Hello and welcome to my garden and the dinosaurs who live there. My name's Mags Warrington and I thought that through this video I would introduce you a bit more to my channel, talk a little bit about it and give you an idea of the sorts of things you should expect to see when you're watching my videos, and hopefully whet your appetite so that you want to watch the videos and continue watching the videos and perhaps even subscribe to my channel. So thank you very much for at least starting to watch this video. So my channel's called My Garden and the Dinosaurs Who Live There, and the dinosaurs who live there are my chickens. Chickens are actually descended from dinosaurs, and that's what inspired me to use that in the name. I have kept chickens for about 3 years and find them really fantastic pets with benefits, of course, because they give you eggs, although not always. Only some of my chickens are laying at the moment, and you'll see that when you look at some of my videos. Gardening wise, I am relatively new to gardening. I've probably been gardening for about 15 years. So I'm certainly not, I wasn't brought up by members of my family that could garden. In fact, my first 3 homes as I was growing up were all in flats. I come from a city called Glasgow in Scotland in the UK, and I now live southwest of Glasgow in a small town, quite a small town. And after the 3 flats that I lived in, I eventually got a home that had a garden, and really I haven't looked back from there. I've been very, I love gardening. I love planting flowers or growing vegetables, growing fruit, and just the whole getting in about it, getting your hands dirty, and just communing with nature, I suppose, is the sort of hippie way of expressing it. But considering I'm a city lass from a city, I don't know, it must be somewhere in my psyche that I have this thing for nature. And now that I have a garden and I'm able to garden, and I've always loved animals as well. I've had horses in the past. I have 2 cats at the moment, and my chickens. So that it makes me feel whole, really. Not the sort of whole you get when you're talking about your husband and your family, but just a sort of a sense of well-being and enjoyment that it gives as much back as you put in. So yeah, I love gardening. I love chicken keeping, and the reason I set up the channel was, I was inspired by other people that that have channels that talk about chickens or talk about gardening. There's a whole variety of folk out there. Some are really funny, some are quite serious, others very instructional, very educational. And I thought, yeah, these channels, the videos that they post, give me a lot of enjoyment, and the community that forms around the channels is something that's really attractive to me as well. Talking with like-minded people, having discussions, learning, teaching. It's all part of it. It's great. It's virtual. We do it electronically, but it's great. It really is good. So I thought, well, I'm maybe not going to be the most funny person with a gardening and chicken channel. I hope I'm not going to be the most boring person with a gardening and chicken channel. I hope I will come across as passionate about what I do, and show you things that are interesting. I'll show you the things that go wrong as well as the things that go right. And I'm an ordinary person. I think most of us are very ordinary people that just have this little affinity with gardening and or poultry. And yeah, I hope that I can offer something to you. So yeah, I've rambled on a little bit, I think, but the bottom line is, I'll talk about gardening, and I'll show you what I'm growing, and I will talk about the chickens and introduce you to them, and hopefully you'll see some interesting stuff, some exciting stuff, and yeah, I think hopefully you'd like to come on the journey with me. So if my ramblings haven't put you off, and if you are interested in what I'm doing, then please look at some of my videos that I've already put up. There's not that many so far because I'm relatively new in the game, and I'm always improving, and I'm always open to comments and conversations and suggestions. But what I will do is post regular videos, some ad hoc videos, some that I'm going to have some regular slots where I'll have maybe a weekly chicken video, a weekly video about something gardening oriented. That's not easy to say. And so that hopefully we'll start to get into a rhythm with the videos I'm posting as well. And if there's anything that you would like to see more of or see less of, then I'm open to those suggestions. So I'll stop for now, but thank you very much for bearing with me in this short introductory video, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye for now.